Hello folks, Iggy's back. So, would like to continue the pennies unboxing, unwrapping, whatever you want to say. So to continue with the three rolls, in addition to the roll I already did, they had an Indian head penny on each end. So far, whatever the person described on YouTube turned out to be true. There's definitely one Indian penny in here. The rest are Wheaties. So I'll just do the three rolls and then continue with the wrap up. But before I do, I want to say today was a great day, and this is why. What happened was I was doing some half-dollar coin roll hunting, and a buddy of mine and myself, we actually found the following three coins. We had two boxes. One of them really skunked. We found a couple of not intended for circulation coins, but we kind of gave up, and then we did the second box, and these three just popped up in that exact order. Obviously, throughout the box, not in the same roll. So first we got the 1952 S mint mark. So there we go. So let me flip it over. In okay condition. I mean, it's not the best condition, but pretty good. So that's the S mint mark. And then we got a 40% silver 1968 D. And then this one, which was in really good condition. So 1953. A little bit of toning on the sides, around the edges. I mean, yeah, no mint mark. So Philadelphia one. Yeah, very nice condition. Everything looked great. I was psyched about it. It was very good morale booster. So definitely for folks that are giving up on the $half, don't give up. It depends on how lucky you get, and also just volume. If you do enough volume, you'll get them. So let's continue in a little bit with the wrap up of the pennies that I have. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in a few. Hello folks, Iggy's back. Yes, I am back. I finally, excuse me for the voice, it's early Saturday morning. I finally was able to finish the three rolls. I did them yesterday, but it was too late to film, and I ran out of battery in my camcorder. So filming this Saturday morning, beautiful sunny Saturday morning. So let's start. Basically, I went through all three rolls, and as promised, the three rolls had only one Indian head penny in each on the end. Obviously, the rolls were re-rolled. The remainder had wheat pennies, so here they are. The oldest one, let's see if I can focus. The oldest one is 1910, plain, in okay condition. Then there's 1911, two of them. The top one is really nice. And then there's 1912, plain, 1913, plain, 1914, plain. Then there's a 1915D, a little bit beat up and scratched, but it's 100 years old, so what do you expect? Then there's a couple 1916s, then no 17s, then there's 1918, and a lot of 1919s, three of them actually, so in decent shape. Let's continue. A lot of 1920s, and look at the top one. Top one is in really good shape. Then no remainder of the 20s. Then you have 1925. A lot of them. 25D. Then 26. Several of those. No 27s, then I think 28 we have. Yep. Bunch of 29s. Let's see, do we have any Ds? No, we don't have any Ds. Actually, yeah, I covered that one. So then we have 1930. Several of those. 30D, in somewhat of a bad shape, but you could read that it's a 30D. 31, plain, in okay shape. Then nothing until 35, and 35Ds Oh, sorry, missed a 34D. Yeah, so there's a 34D, 35Ds, bunch of them, and just a plain 35. Then there's a 36 planes, 37 planes with a 37D. Then no 38 planes, but there is a 38D. And then there's a bunch of 39s. Look at it. Not a bad stack. Now, let's go to the 40s. What do we have? We have a crusty 40 with a little bit of corrosion, so that's a 40 plane. 41 plane, 41D, 42 plane, I think two of those, 42D, and here's the cool stuff. Remember how I only had one from the previous roll? Well, these remaining three rolls gave me three 43s planes and a 43D, a very frosty, very in a lot of corrosion, but you could barely make it out that it's a D. Then there's a 44 planes, bunch of those, 45 planes, 45D. Wait, is that 45? No, it's a 46D. I misplaced it. Oops. Yeah, 46D goes here, so I have two 46Ds. And the 46 planes, 47 plane, 47D, 48 plane, 48D. Do I have any 49s? No 49s. Let's go to the 50s. 50D, I believe. Oh, this stack is hiding it. Yep, 50D, 51D, huge stack, was casting the shadow on that one. 52D, 53 plane, 53D, 54D, and bunch of 55Ds. You could see, very high stack. With a 55 plane, a bunch of 56Ds. Can't tell. Let me move it. And look at this 57D. You could see some luster on it still. Very good condition. And then 58 plane and 58D also with a nice luster. I love that. And that's it. Now comes the interesting part. So here are the three Indian pennies I found. Best one was this one, condition wise, 1899. You could still kind of make the writing Liberty on the Indian headpiece. And then there's a 1900 and a 1903. So this one is in the worst shape, this one is in the best shape out of the three, and this one is in the middle. Now come the interesting part also, the S mint marks, which was a bunch of them. So there was two 1920 S's in decent condition, then there was a 25S, then there was two 29 S's, a 30S, 36S. So look at that golden shine. I don't know why it looks like it was either painted or it looks like it's a bronze or brass. It's weird. The color is not really copperish, it's more like gold color. And then 43S in really good condition too. Then 44S, 46S, 48S, and 49S. So a bunch of those S's. And then I also have 1930 plain for comparison, and then I got also a 1930 that looks kind of the same gold colored or bronze brass colored. I don't know why, but I just put them together for comparison, so I don't know if it's an error or whatever, maybe it was painted or for some art project or whatever, I don't know. I just put it together so you could see the difference. It looks kind of neat. But that's about it. That's let me zoom out. That's about it, and that was my small little project yesterday that I did, but I couldn't tape it, so here you go. This is 150 pennies from 3 rolls. Guys, enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Iggy's out. Bye bye. Hi folks. Iggy's back. Just decided to go back and do a little bit more of error searching through the pennies, the wheat pennies that I had. And this one caught my eye. I have a cherry picker's guide, and I found out that apparently 30D had a repunched mint mark. So let's put it under the microscope. Let's see how much we could see. Let's leave it like this. So you notice there's something right around that area above the D. There's like a little mark. Let me see if my camera can focus. So apparently that's a repunched mint mark, because I'm looking at this, a 30D. There we go. The secondary mint mark is evident north of primary D, and it looks exactly like that. So I found an error. Yay! Alright folks, I'll be back. Bye.